Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I'm Louis Moore with your lunchtime Solent Sports News bulletin. First up, after his debut win in management against Chelsea on Saturday, Ruben Sellers has been appointed as the Southampton manager until the end of the season. The appointment comes after the Premier League's bottom club sacked Nathan Jones after just 95 days in charge earlier this month. The Spaniard's second game, however, won't come easy as Sellers faces another new manager as he takes on Javi Garcia's Leeds this Saturday in what could be an all-deciding game at the bottom of the table. Looking ahead to the game, the new Saints boss has stated his team can carry their momentum through.
I honestly don't think too much about it. I think it's about us and about our performance and how good we can be. So if they won, it's better for them. We will go and hunt the next game against Leeds, and then if everybody wants to beat this team, they need to be really, really good and on their best day, because we are going to put them the things really, really hard.
The Premier League continues tonight as Fulham host Wolves at Craven Cottage. The home side are likely to be without main man Alexander Mitrovic due to injury, but a win for the travelling Wolves will see them go 6 points above the drop, which has led Fulham boss Marco Silva to believe his opponents can't be underestimated.
You never expect an easy game, and we analyze them, we know what they are able to do, they are capable to do, but of course our focus is ourselves, what we can do or not, and how strong we can be playing at home with our fans behind.
There's more good news for Newcastle supporters ahead of their first final in 24 years. Fan favourite Miguel Almiron has signed a new deal with the club which will see him through until 2026. The Paraguayan has impressed this season, earning himself a Player of the Month award in November, whilst also scoring 10 goals for the Magpies. Stay with us because at 4 o'clock our reporter Luke Hale will be building up to the Carabao Cup final. The Europa League last 16 draw has taken place today. Standout games include Premier League leaders Arsenal travelling to Sporting Lisbon for the first leg. Elsewhere, Manchester United face another Spanish side in Real Betis at Old Trafford after the Red Devils beat Barcelona last night. The round of 16 will take place on the 9th of March and the reverse fixtures just a week later on the 16th. Also in Europe's illustrious competitions, the Conference League draw took place today. With us now is West Ham reporter Fraser Day. Fraser, what can you tell us?
Hi Louis. Yeah, so obviously the last 16 was drawn for the Conference League at 12 o'clock today. West Ham have been drawn away in their first match on the 9th of March to AEK Larnaca, also known as Iron Apple away for those travelling West Ham fans. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite a small allocation, we think, tickets-wise. Capacity of about 8,000 at their ground, so we're looking at about 400 tickets probably for the travelling Hammers fans. But yeah, we don't really know anything about them, obviously. They got through their last round, the playoff round of 32. So on the 9th of March, the Hammers will be heading to sunny Cyprus and hoping to pick up the results to bring back to the London Stadium.
And how confident do you think West Ham fans can be with that draw?
I mean, I don't want to preempt Twitter too much, but obviously it's been a bit of a whitewash in terms of people saying, see you in the quarterfinals. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, let's face it should be an easy result.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Fraser. On to cricket now, and England face host South Africa in the Women's World Cup semi-finals day in Newlands. England reached the last four unbeaten and will be hoping for form with the likes of Nat Sciver-Brunt and Sophia Dunkley to continue. Either team will face the stiff test of the five-time winners Australia on Sunday. England and Southern Braves all-rounder Danny Wyatt says the squad is in a relaxed mood.
Everyone's feeling really confident and, more importantly, really chilled. I think, semi-final business end of the tournament, it's really important to be calm and really clever and smart about the way you're going to go out and play.
England cricketers ended day one of the second test with New Zealand on a healthy 315 for 3 thanks to a pair of Yorkshire batsmen. Root ended the day on 101 with Brooke 184 not out. After starting his career with 400s in his first 6 tests, Brooke is remaining level-headed about his success.
There could be a bad moment around the corner and anything could happen. So yeah, enjoy the moments and enjoy the good moments. But we've still got another 4 days yet to play, and hopefully I can be a vital part of it tomorrow.
On to rugby now, and it's been an eventful week off the pitch for Wales. Saturday's Six Nation game in Cardiff was in doubt, with players threatening not to play because of dispute with Welsh rugby bosses over contracts. But the Welsh Rugby Union and Wales squad players have reached a compromise on some key issues and will be ready to play England. Elsewhere, Italy face Ireland and France square off with high-flying Scotland. The preparation for the 2023 Formula One season has begun. Testing in Bahrain, teams will be hoping that their cars can challenge Max Verstappen and Red Bull. We're joined by F1 expert Cam Anderson-Jones in the studio now. Cam, how are the preparations going?
Yeah, all going well. It's a massive day for Formula One. Not only was Drive to Survive released Season 5 earlier today, but Day 2 of testing has got underway. It was Carlos Sainz who topped the morning session with a competitive lap time for Ferrari from Logan Sargent at Williams. And straight off the bat in the afternoon, it was Max Verstappen who went straight to the top of the timesheets. Red Bull looking very good this year, backing up what was a confident 2022. But it seems like the underdog this year is Fernando Alonso and Aston Martin. Lots of positive things coming out of their engine, and 90% of their car has been changed this year, and it looks like their car is inspired by last year's Red Bull, so it looks like it could be very entertaining.
Thank you very much, Cam. Now to boxing. Jake Paul and Tommy Fury will finally settle their differences in the ring on Saturday. After a number of cancellation and years of build-up, the pair are both in Saudi Arabia ready for their bout this weekend. That's all from us for now. Come back in an hour with more sporting headlines. In the meantime, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk.